Hey, Rasmanites. Okay, I think I figured out how to roll back my webcam software to where it'll record at its natural 4:3 state, and I can use this for videos as a temporary measure until I can get a new HD camera to replace my broken flip. And I'm really happy that I did, because as you can see, I have a big announcement to make. The Razman's reality radio show has been syndicated. And for those of you not in the know of radio terminology and you don't know what that means, being syndicated means that the show is now going to be presented on more than one radio station. Starting this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the show will debut on audiograded.com. Spelled just like it sounds, audiograded.com. Audiograded.com I'm very happy to be a part of because of three factors. Number one, it has a larger audience at the moment than 107 does. It has better streamable broadcasting than 107 does, because not only can you listen to it via the built-in web player, but actually, to get better sound out of it, you can download the station through your various media applications, such as iTunes, Windows Media Player, VLC Media Player, so on and so forth. So you can download the radio station application and listen to it through those for steady sound. And the third and final reason that I'm so psyched to be a part of audiograded.com is that audiograded.com features a on-demand service. So we are going to be replacing Mixcloud as the 24/7 archive home of the Razman's reality radio show with ondemand.audiograded.com. So if you missed the show at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Audio Graded, or 1 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. Eastern on Channel 107, you can now listen to it on demand via audiograded.com. And it's a podcast feed, which means it can be the archive, that is, which means it can be downloaded to iTunes or anywhere you would use a podcast. So I'm so very excited that the radio station has taken off to this, radio show has taken off to the point to where another station wanted to pick us up, and it's all because of you. You, the Razmanites, you, the listeners. Had you not participated in the last nearly 4 months, or just over 4 months, I'm not exactly sure, but we started on July the 1st of 2011 with the radio version. If you guys and gals who view my videos hadn't been willing to listen to me on the radio in the first place, none of this would be happening. This is a huge turn of events for being on the air for such a short amount of time. So thank you. And once again, now you have 3 opportunities on the air every Friday to listen to the show. You have 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern on our original home, Channel 107. And you have 7 p.m. Eastern every Friday now on audiograded.com. And your archives will now be on ondemand.audiograded.com. I also now have a radio show only email address where you can contact me. So if you want to be booked as a guest on the Razman's reality radio show, we actually at this point still need a guest for this week, because my first choice of guest hasn't gotten back to me, and I need to have it recorded obviously before Friday. So if you want to be a guest on the radio show, or you have a particular request for someone that you want to book on the radio show, or if I find out who the guest is early enough on in the week, I'm going to try to have the guests set up by the weekends now, or at least by Monday, so that on the Facebook fan page I can post who the guest is going to be for the given week, so that you can know who it is in case you want to ask them questions. So we have true fan interaction for all things the Razman's Reality Radio Show. Right now, the email address reads at the location of the server, not the location of the station. I am trying to fix that, but for right now, send an email to razmansreality@cosmicthings.com. If you want to give feedback or suggestions or want to be booked on the radio show. Again, that's razmansreality@cosmicthings.com. Coming up in the next few days, I hope to have it switched over to read razmansreality@audiograded.com. Stay tuned to the Facebook fan page for that. Which, by the way, nothing has changed. The archives will still be posted on geeky.com, and those geeky.com links will still be available on the Razman's Reality Facebook fan page. So if you can't listen to any of the air times for the radio show, any of the three, you can still access the archive versions through the Razman's Reality Facebook fan page if that's easier for you to do. And you all know that link. It is Facebook.com/Razman'sReality. You can tell I'm a little excited because I've gotten a lot of tongue-tied action going on for this. But again, thank you for all of your support and allowing the Razman's Reality Radio Show to be such a huge success. If I've said any of that too fast, if you're trying to write it down through the video, you can now take a look at some text, which are my credits now, which will have the new home link and the new time link of audiograded.com, as well as both the airtimes and the link for the original station, channel 107. So take a look at my credits, or if you need clickable versions of the links, of course they will be down below in the description box. Thank you all again so much. Take a look at some cool visuals.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Kill Mitchell from All That and King and Kill, and you're listening to the Razman's Reality Show.
Brought to you by Geeky.com, when it's just not geeky enough.
You're listening to Audio Grade.